Ladies and gentlemen, our dear subscribers, today we're sharing a touching story about Princess Beatrice and her emotional journey through premature childbirth. This intimate glimpse into royal motherhood reveals the vulnerability and strength that connects women across all walks of life, even those with royal titles. Princess Beatrice has described the premature birth of her daughter as a truly humbling experience. Her second daughter, Athena Elizabeth Rose, arrived in January several weeks earlier than expected. The royal mother confessed that her baby was so tiny that the tears of relief only dried up after several weeks. The king's niece recently announced her appointment as patron of Born, a charity dedicated to premature babies. In her announcement, she highlighted an important social issue, noting that women's health has remained off the agenda for a long time. Writing candidly in British Vogue, Princess Beatrice shared, "After a routine scan, we realized our precious cargo needed careful monitoring and understood we needed to prepare for premature delivery. What I learned through this process was humbling. I understood much more about our amazing human bodies, but also, most importantly, about what we don't know." The princess described experiencing overwhelming fear without any idea how everything would unfold, and not knowing what would happen during childbirth. The final stages of her pregnancy with Athena left her with questions spinning in my head. Princess Beatrice, who also has a 3-year-old daughter Sienna with husband Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, praised the care she received from the wonderful medical team at Chelsea and Westminster Hospital, led by Professor Mark Johnson, who is also a co-founder of Born. "I was very fortunate to be under the watchful eye of the medical team, and I'm very aware of how lucky I was," she said. "This is the driving force in me to do as much as I can to help where possible." Athena came into the world healthy, a few weeks before her scheduled due date. She was so tiny that it took more than a few weeks for the tears of relief to dry and for life with our healthy baby to become real. Her legs were so small, almost the same size as the paws of one of my older daughter's soft bunnies. In a touching reflection on the shared experience of motherhood, the princess added, "It doesn't matter who you are and where you come from, so many elements of pregnancy are universal. I've had an unusual life, but my joys and fears during pregnancy and motherhood are the same as millions of other women around the world." Princess Beatrice has called for more investment in research into health issues faced by women. While Athena is doing very well now, the experience of complete concern has filled her with a sense of determination that more can be done to help others find answers to questions related to complications that can lead to premature birth. The princess is also a royal patron of the Helen Arkell Dyslexia Charity, following her own childhood diagnosis of dyslexia. Mr. Mapelli Mozzi announced Athena's birth by posting a photo of the newborn wrapped in a blanket on Instagram. He described her as tiny and absolutely perfect, adding that their hearts were overflowing. The king, queen, and other members of the royal family were delighted by the news of the birth. The little girl, who weighed just 4 pounds 5 ounces at birth, is 11th in line to the throne, the 4th grandchild for the Duke of York, and his former wife, Sarah, Duchess of York. Thank you so much for spending this special moment with us today, learning about Princess Beatrice's touching journey through premature motherhood. Isn't it remarkable how royal experiences can mirror our own, reminding us that motherhood truly is the great equalizer? If you found Princess Beatrice's story moving, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with friends who appreciate these intimate glimpses into royal life. Your comments mean the world to us. We'd love to hear your thoughts, or perhaps your own experiences with premature birth. Together, we're building a community that celebrates both royal traditions and the universal experiences that connect us all.